Right, hopefully everyone can hear me. Right, let's just get going straight away. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We're on the Tees Valley line tonight. We're going to do a 31-101 drag thingy-majiggy. You'll see in a minute, from probably Saltburn to Darlington. Hopefully everyone's all well, enjoying the very, very hot weather. That is one of the reasons I have called off Farm Sim, because it's just so hot to be doing hardly anything today. But let's see what we've got in the chat. We have got Amela, Laserjet, Pipin, Yimwood Bus, my other account. We've got HP, we've got Gaming Room, we've got 3 on 3, we've got Gordon, we've got Alfie, we've got 313, we've got Pep, we've got Pete, Gaming Room. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is all well. And can you hear me alright? In fact, I better move the mic slightly closer, as it is a little further away, which is probably good. So let me move that close. There we go. That should be better. Yeah, hopefully you can hear me all well. Let's do a Pete check. Pete, can you hear me all right? Hello, Daniel. How are you? You're doing the exact same route as you on my laptop. Oh, wow. Oh, so you're quite a powerful laptop then. Right, 31. We'll do summer clear. It's realistic, isn't it? Let's see. 25 degrees. It's warmer than that. Even Elenia, you're doing good. Good, I'm good. Brilliant sound. That's good then. What are we doing? Eastgate. Oh, that's something else. We'll do Saltburn to Bishop's Auckland. The one we haven't done. There's not many on here because, well, it's not many. We'll do the 855. Lovely, Pete. And can we try and get up to 20 likes? Yeah, but we'll be doing Farm Sim next couple of days. It's just too hot to do it, and not really have much time this evening, as I realise I'm going out at 7:30 on a walk. So, yeah, there wouldn't really be much time. So, too hot and going out. So, we'll do Farm Sim next couple of days, and we'll do it for slightly longer. Cool. All good. I can hear your sound and audio. All good. Hello, Metro. How are you? All the 31. It's a beast of a thing. Let's get the doors open, and hopefully you can't hear a fan in the background. I've finally got a fan on in the room, but it's actually quite quiet, which I'm surprised. Hello Kevin, how are you? And hello Jacob, how are you? DSD, that's tucked away on this little panel up here. There it is there. DSD. Anything else we need? No, I think we're all good. Don't need that on. Don't really need the cab lights on. Let's get the AWS on. Can tell them I'm good. Yeah, but I've got no air conditioning in where I'm Pete like some people. Hello Daniel, how are you? Yeah, good to know I'm good. Can you do a flyby leaving the station? And horn? Can do. Let's get that on. Tap to forward, and we probably want to get the rear, well, to get the 101 sorted as well. Yeah, 31, one of the best sounding locomotives in the game. Brilliant. You're doing the 7:30? Well, probably the same stopping pattern. Well, these are BR days, so they probably don't really care about the passengers, did they, in terms of lights? So we'll get them, we won't turn on the passenger lights. I mean, there's no tunnels on this route, so. Bishop's Auckland. There we go. Good to hear, Daniel. Hello, Azam, how are you? Just had food? Awesome. Me too. Too hot to eat. I don't know, we had it so early, but it's too hot. Too hot to do anything, really. So what's the difference between sitting, driving a tractor? Well, this and Farms will not be 2-3 hours in length, and yeah, sitting here in this room, no air conditioning. Yeah. Very warm. I'm toasted out there. I think there'll be, yeah, it is warm, isn't it? It's the same stock. All the 37. Right, we are due to leave, and Elenia wants a flyby shot as we leave. So let's get the brakes off, and our next station stop is Marsk. Which actually, I think on this you actually don't stop at every one, but that's all good. Your rail fanning rond out today, nice. I still remember the first teaser for this route, I think was this. Yeah, the first teaser was this, I'm pretty certain. Or something like that. That was the teaser we got of this route when it first came. Find it strange that it pulls the 101 and doesn't have its own carriages. Well, this is realistic. Obviously, the 101s will breaking down and just being 101s. So they had to, instead of repairing them, which they were 40, 50 years old, so parts probably quite hard to find, just stick a 31. No, probably 2 hours of farm sim heat. Do you know what the DTG announcement might be about? Well, they say it's not to do with rush hour, but I reckon it is. Or maybe it's something to do with the spirit of Steam, because we haven't heard about that in 2 churches. They're quite close together, aren't they? One there and one there. Yeah, so we haven't heard about the spirit of Steam much since it got first sort of announced. So maybe it'll be something to do with that, saying, what's going to be happening with the spirit of Steam. Or yeah, someone maybe said TSW2 coming to the Game Pass for Xbox or something like that. But I mean, think about it. It's a whole stream to announce something. That can't be just, oh, right, that's going to be coming then on Game Pass. It's got to be something quite substantial, surely. I mean, just try and think of something which will be about an hour sort of long in terms of announcing. Yeah, it's got to be something big. Either the rush hour release date will maybe a little bit of gameplay, or yeah, maybe something to the spirit of Steam. We'll have to wait and see. Now the farm, man. We've got a single yellow, so we are following something. And yeah, hopefully the webcam's in a good spot, which I think it is. The sort of the window sort of goes up, doesn't it? So, did you look at that Metro? That's that Korean one, isn't it? No, I've seen it before. I didn't take a look yet. I haven't taken a look yet. Wait and see, Pivers. Can you imagine if the announcement is to say rush hour is going to be delayed? Well, the comments we'd get on here, why is rush hour delayed? Why is rush hour delayed? And there would be a good reason for it, but yeah, and I can already tell people would come in and be like, why is it delayed? And yeah, a lot of questions. Alright, the next signal could be red, so we've got to be careful. What are you talking about? The announcement on Thursday. It's part of the Rail Fan TV stream, I believe. It's an announcement. You hope they had 166 services on the BML? We'll have to wait and see, Jacob. We'll have to wait and see. Evening, Mark. How are you? Yeah, we've got a little 101. And a 31. Look at that. Brilliant. So who still comes on Tees Valley regularly? Obviously, I don't really come on this route much anymore. But does anyone come on this one? Obviously, this one is set in the 1990s, this one. Got a single yellow, so we should be cleared into the station. Lovely. Let's bring that down. Hello, Pagadi, how are you? I think it's going to be the it could be. It could be, yeah. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But that is Thursday. I think Thursday the 22nd of July, we're getting the announcement. Which will be cool. We've got 38 people in, so thanks all for joining me on this very hot day. Hopefully everyone's all well. And obviously keeping cool. Good to see you, Mark. Here's Mars coming up. You went on Tees Valley the other day, first time for quite a while. Fair enough, Kevin. I mean, I think my favourite services to do on here are probably these ones, in the 31, Dragon or 101. Much more relaxed than when you actually have to drive the 101. No gears involved, or it's pretty chill. Hey Glenn, how are you, mate? I saw you snuck into the VC earlier. Yeah, pretty much, Pep. Good to Pagali. Right, pretty much, as it's the 90s, there's no stop markers, so it pretty much is stop where you want. Guess when the train's in the platform. Now, we haven't got farming next, Glenn. I called that one off. I said it's too hot, and plus I don't actually have time, as I'll be going at 7:30. So then Pivers said we'll do it sometime tomorrow, or Tuesday, I suppose. Which means we can have a bit longer. Cool. I mean, realistically, would they have the lights on? I mean, it's British Rail. This is the 1990s. There's no tunnels on this route. Would they have the lights on? Hello Anubis. That's all good. That's all good, mate. No worries. Well, I think we do miss out. What was the station stop after this? I think it's Longbeck. We missed that one out, so it'll be Redcar East next. Hello Fortnite Champion. Oh, we're actually running slightly behind. There's those signals. Just doing the Cane Creek route in the snow. Yeah, brilliant. We did that yesterday. It was fab. Why are you dragging a 101? Because the 101 must have broken down, or just it's just not working. So they've given us 31 to do today. 2 miles to Redcar East, or Redcar East. I think it's Redcar, isn't it? Not Redcar. Let's go. The amount of clag on this. Ready? Wait for it. But let's go full throttle. Not good for the passengers, but good for us. Look at this. Yes. Let my phone gear away then. Yeah, we probably tomorrow. Shoes leg then. Off we go. Late in the 80s, that's realistic. Well, that's all good then. Hello Ruben, how are you? I'm lead on my back. Oh, you fell on your back as I fell down the stairs, so I'm in so much pain. That's not good to hear, Gordon, mate. Well, take it easy. Yeah, I'm good, Ruben. Here's Long. I think this is Longbeck Station, not Long Neck. One of the two. Yeah, we'll get on the farm tomorrow time, Glenn. You mean you knew Class 101 DMUs in the regional railway? Oh, awesome. That was the 90s, wasn't it? Regional railways. Take it nice and slow, as the next signal most likely will be red. As you can see from the map, we are following a 101, which probably is there. There it is. So we're following that along. And the signal blocks from this route are pretty big. As obviously it's not the busiest of routes, so no need for double signalling. Since when is tomorrow time? Well, just tomorrow time, you know. Tomorrow time-ish, yeah. You did Tees Valley the other day in the 101, getting the hang of the gearing slowly, fair enough. Right, up we go. Class 390 or 395. Well, I've only been on the 395, but the 390 sure does look good. Well, not in Avanti livery. In Virgin livery it looked brilliant, but don't know. I've only been on one of them. Hello Andrew, I'm good, how are you? As one service week that stops there on a Sunday, yeah. Whizzing along it. You got the sea over there. Nice route, this one. Right, let's bring that down. .6. Let's bring it down a tad more. Don't wanna overshoot, because that wouldn't be too good at all. Yeah, hopefully everyone watching is having a nice chilled out afternoon. Obviously not too hot, it's proper boiling out there today. Choose one. 395, and as I've been on it, and it's in the game as well. Have they done the update for West Somerset Railway and the Bakerloo yet? Not yet, Mark. That will be coming out with rush hour. The Pendolinos are so good, they do look good. Yeah, I'll try and get on one day, whenever I have to go up north somewhere. Speaking for tomorrow, 153 starts services to Oban. Oh, awesome. It's up in Scotland, isn't it? What's that, Fort William to Oban? I think it is. When are you not having a nice solid Daniel? Every time. Oh, awesome, pet. You need to get that Game Pass Unlimited, Joe, on your PC. A lot of games, there sure is. When I was actually getting the Xbox code for you, Gordon, it did say about the Ultimate Game Pass for a week. But I don't know, as we've already got quite a few games. I mean, it would only be for Flight Sim, but that's not out until the 27th, is it? So That was a perfect stop. I mean, look at that. Here we are. Got little stars on there as well. Listen to that ticking away. I'll be Redcar Central next, which is just round the corner. And we arrived late. Oh, I see, Andrew. Have been watching Meg Sims train real world journeys. Awesome as I am. Got to try and keep cool. That's fair enough, Daniel. Well, in this room it's boiling. So I've had the windows open. Even on vent you'll hear lots of birds and ducks quacking and neighbours being neighbours. And yeah, if I keep the other door open you'll hear the family. So yeah, it's all shut up at the moment. So it's pretty warm in here. Also, Mark, have you... Oh, well, I watched a little bit of One Azam, yeah. Yeah, I watched a little bit of some. Right, let's get the door shut. Train Sim World 2020 is on it, that's true, Gordon. But obviously we've got Train Sim World 2 on here, so there's not much point. Right, off we go. Lovely. He is, yeah, he always is. Right, and we're off. Yeah, but obviously thanks everyone for coming in. It is greatly... Let me move that a little bit because I feel like it's a little bit high up. Or a little bit low down. Yeah, that's all good. Cool. Right, let's get the speed up. It is 55 along here. And yeah, I don't know this route that well, so that's why we have got the HUD on a rare occasion. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it, Pete? One of the best Loco DLCs. I think the best British Loco DLCs in the game, probably, well, train DLCs. Probably the 31 and the 465. I'd say they're probably my favourite and probably the best train DLCs. I'm just trying to think of any others which could be contenders. I'm thinking. No, yeah, I'll take the 31 and the 465. I don't know what you mean another. Obviously, yeah, the other ones are amazing too. Just these are the two ones to me that stand out. Oh no, the 20. The 20's good. Yeah, the 20's alright. But I like the 31 because you can do this with it, which is cool. Right, let's bring that down. Yeah, the 3-on-3, I know that. Well, it's going to be amazing, isn't it? Might chill out in the shade outside somewhere later. Fair enough. Oh god, I'm pretty quick into it. I always do it on edge and, you know, just locos driving. So obviously they're all old and not so good at a lot of things. There we go. Here, right, this is Redcar Central. Do you like the 20? The 20 is good. Yeah, 20 is good. Yeah, obviously the thing that stands out for me is the 31 sounds, the way it connects up to the 101 and does services with it. It's brilliant. And obviously the 465, it's just wow. The 20 is your favourite loco, awesome. Look at that though. Yeah, it's going to be awesome, isn't it, Pet? I mean, has anyone actually got the 31... Well, what DLC do you have for Tees Valley? If you don't have anything, then don't put anything. But what... Well, actually, no. If you haven't got it, what would you get? And if you already have it, then put it in. The 20 or the 31? Or say they're the two DLCs for this route. Yeah, the 20 or 31. What do you prefer? Or what one would you get? Or if you've got it, what have you got? I feel like there's going to be more 20s. Hello, Farm Boy. How are you? Are we stopping at Redcar British still? I think we are. Yes, we are. None. Oh. You love the 301? 301. Is that a German one? No, that would be the 363, wouldn't it? Hello, Will. How are you? Afternoon. I have got this route and I love the class 20. Awesome. 20. You have all the DLCs for Tees Valley. Awesome. Nice, Jim. How you doing, Jim? Okay, so it's fairly equal. I see a couple of 20s and a couple of 31s. Which, yeah, seems alright. But yeah, my favourite thing about the 31 is, yeah, doing passenger services with it. It's quite a cool thing. Look at that. Definitely worth it. Hello Davidoff, I'm good, how are you? Hello Matthew, I'm good, how are you? You've driven a Class 31 in real life? Oh, awesome, farm boy. What was that, on a preserved railway, I'm guessing? I think quite a few preserved railways have some of these. The thing is, that's a good question. How much can you actually buy a train for? Say, I don't know, one of these for example, so they got retired. Have these been retired? I think they did a couple of years ago. Well, I don't know, but how much would you be able to buy a retired train for? Like if it was going off to scrap. Like this for example. Good to hear Davidoff. The next stop is Redcar British still, the least used station on the line. It sure is, and I think it's even shut now in real life. Just went down to Pangbourne to swim in the Thames. Awesome, well. It was a driving experience in Derbyshire that I went to. Awesome, farm boy. I hopefully enjoyed it. I'm sure you did. Ah, see, this is the nice bit of countryside, and in a second, it's factories everywhere. And just fumes and, yeah. It's just a very nice part of the route, and then it goes on to all the industrial stuff. It's £7. Oh, that's how much you can... No, you can't be... You can buy a train for £7.85. I can't be right. 1 pence. What is the price of the game and add-ons? Well... £25 for the base game, Kevin, and then for add-ons, if you want to get a train DLC like this for example, it's about £11.99 to £12, and then a route is £25, and obviously convert that into whatever currency. Yeah, that's true, Kevin. Yeah, we sure will be gaming them, bringing the speed down, as obviously the brakes aren't the best. Imagine that though, buying like one of these trains, one of these locos, just putting it in your garden. That'd be quite cool though, wouldn't it? Having a train in your garden. Even if it couldn't obviously move, well, it wouldn't be able to move, but just having a little bit of history. Afternoon Jeff, how are you? And how long are you streaming for, and where is the final stop? Final stop's Darlington. What was Fabian's video, Davidoff? Did it go over anything? What do you think is better, TVL or NTP? It really depends what you prefer, really. As this route, I would say, is more based about freight stuff, but then Northern Transpennine is more passenger stuff. Although you can get their heavy freight packs, get freight on Northern Transpennine. But what route's better, in my opinion? I'd say Northern Transpennine. But it really, it really is to do with what you prefer. Obviously, this one's more freight based, and then Northern Transpennine's more about passenger sort of stuff. Probably Pete, yeah. But cool though, wouldn't it? Owning your own train. Guten Tag, Keiko. If I won the lottery, I'd buy an old station and live in it. Well, that's fair enough, Kevin. That does sound like a good idea. Or even move to an old station and then completely redo it up and, make it look like how it was. It's a bit like there's a station near where I am. It's near Guildford. I can't remember what it's called. But someone lives in it and they've proper done it up and it literally looks how it did back when it was running. And it's all shut, obviously, because the line's gone. That'd be quite cool. You went transport and say 91-130. Awesome, Elenia. What livery is that one, or... Do you watch... I watched Jeff Marshall, and yeah, I think I've watched that other person a couple of times. You believe the 31 locomotives saw the end of their final ever lines in mainline service around 2008, but I think they went around 1997 and 98. Oh, I see. Yeah, see you, Matthew. Thanks for coming in. They start leaks. Well, I'm sure it's soon enough, Jeff. Yeah. Right, we've got 3.1 miles to South Bank, and can we try and get up to 35 likes? Obviously, thanks to everyone for coming in. Right, off we go. Yeah, so this is no industrial area now. A slightly more dirty and smelly area. Yeah, all the factories are look at that, all the fumes. You would buy one of the pet BMUs for me? Oh, fair enough. Look at that. Cool, 2.8 miles. And we're supposed to arrive there in 2 minutes. That's not happening. Also, yeah, we were following a Class 101 for some of the way, so that's why we are running a little bit behind. Hello Rexy, you're on summer break 7 weeks? Awesome Rexy, well, how are you? I'm guessing good. You're on holiday and have not been able to play TSW2 for a week and it's driving me crazy. Well, if you've got an Xbox, I think you can... I was going to say you can't, no, you can't play it on your phone. But I know you can, if you have the Xbox One at your house, you can do something with it. Whereabouts are you on holiday then, Jim? Awesome, Heiko. Yeah, 2 miles to South Bank. It's only a little platform again. Not a lot going on. Hello, NJ. Tees Valley got updated. Not yet. Hello, Neo. How are you? Good to hear, Rexy. I'm good. Quickly message Amanda telling her we're streaming. There we go. You think you can do Metro North on Train Simulator? Or maybe at some point, Jeff, yeah. Also, you've already got a fair few routes on there, and obviously they do cost money, these routes, so. Good to hear, Rexy, I'm good. Seen plenty of real trains though, awesome. Oh, look at that. I remember this was one of the sort of main things of the route when it came out. Like, all of the sort of screenshots and the artwork was all to do with sort of the fire coming out the chimneys up there. Oh, it's speeding a little bit. You hope Rush Hour gets released in a few weeks? Well, wouldn't be surprised. Hey, the channel mascot's arrived. Brian, how are you, mate? Good to hear, Neo, I'm good. You can remote play it on your phone. Yeah, that's true. What am I not got on? There we go. Don't need that on. There you go. You remember an air raid siren went off in Jeff Marshall's vid on Red Car British, still the least used station. Oh. I think Security got called up as well, didn't they? What stops you calling at? We're calling at South Bank. I'm going to try and remember. South Bank, Middlesbrough, Thornaby. What's after Thornaby? After Thornaby, it's completely gone out of my head. Eagles Cliff. I think Eagles Cliff, Allen's West. I think we're stopping at Teesside Airport. And it's Dinsdale and then Darlington. Yeah, a fair few stops. Hello Mikey, how are you? The factories were quite interesting on this route as well as when it was released, yeah. Oh god, Pete, here we go. Obsessed with that man's fingers. Hello DB, on Thursday is an announcement stream from DTG, probably the rush hour date, possibly. We'll have to wait and see. I reckon it's having strawberry or melon. Here's South Bank. There's a 101 there. It's the main sort of passenger train on this route. The one you start off with. Here we are. This is South Bank, which I always think of London coming into obviously South Bank of the Thames, as it's known. Right, here we are. Let's get the doors open. But yeah, this is certainly not London. Well, at least the 21st century, not London. See, 100 years back probably would have looked like this. And now we wait. 31278. So anyone actually ever seen a 31 in real life? Obviously now they're sort of gone, aren't they? Well, you probably still see them at Preserved Railways, but anyone actually ever seen one in mainline service? doing freight or passenger. Yeah, Middlesbrough next. 9:25. Well, we're not getting there on time. Look at that though, it's brilliant. Let's go. Brakes are coming off, let's go. 2.4 miles to Middlesbrough. Stop going on about ice or leads, now I'm needing refreshments. Right, and we're off. Let's go. On a network rail train, awesome. Obviously you can see the old South Bank station there. We need ice lollies in this weather, we certainly do. 2.2 miles. You think you can do New Jersey or Metro North on Train Simulator? I'm sure we can at some point, Jeff. Obviously, yeah, as I said, the routes do cost money, so off we go. Well, I think I've actually already got a New Jersey Transit one. Yeah, I think I did a little stream on it on the Discord. Fair enough, Daniel. Yeah, we've got 40p points. Thanks all for coming in this evening. Can we try and get up to 40 likes? And yeah, you do get a couple of abandoned stations as well. I think we're coming up to Cargo Fleet. Yeah, there's Grangetown and Cargo Fleet. I think this one coming up is Cargo Fleet, which is just after this bridge coming up. And you get the very sort of bit of track where it just feels like it shouldn't be 60 miles an hour. Look, this bit coming up round here, it doesn't feel like 60. Look, can you believe this bit is 60? Look, ready? Wait for it. You feel the proper train jolt. It proper jolts round there. There's a few cab ride journeys you buy on DVD of the Class 31, awesome. Yeah, I think this is, yeah, this is Cargo Fleet. Oh, and we've got 35 coming up. Jeez, that's about that right. You see the 35 board? Obviously a more modern board to it. There we go, and there's 25 coming into Middlesbrough. Then yeah. And Middlesbrough is sort of the halfway point on the journey. Believe it or not, yeah, it is near enough the halfway point. So it's already been 35 minutes. Yeah, halfway. Yeah, we've got Thornaby, Eaglescliffe, Allens West. Well, I think we stop at Allens West, Teesside Airport, Dinsdale, and then Darlington. Hey Joe, how are you, mate? Let's get some highs in the chat for Joe. I remember a few at Chester train station at the time, briefly of regional railways. Awesome. Yeah, hopefully you're all well, Joe. Keeping cool in this weather. I've sent you a DM on Fabian's video. Please make the video just to clear up. Yeah, we'll do Davidoff. I'll have to wait and see. Here we are, Middlesbrough Station, which probably hasn't really changed a lot, has it, since the 90s. Quite a nice station though, this one. So it's sort of got 4 platforms to it. They seem to split these two in half. So you've got platform 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B. Lovely, Joe. Still going on London to Brighton. Fair enough. I'm sure, hopefully it's going well. I'm sure it's going well. Seems like we've got another train coming the other way, possibly. There is a single yellow there. So we might be seeing another one come up. Yeah, we've got a freight service. Nice day, GB. It is a nice day, Heiko. Yeah, it's 31 degrees here. I wouldn't be surprised if there is a thunderstorm later. Well, it doesn't say there'll be, but... What time is FS19? Not tonight, Davidoff. I called it off. It's just too hot. And it's only been 37 minutes and I'm already getting proper hot in here. So yeah, it'll be tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow at some point. Oh, Pete, that's one thing. Pivers wanted to know when you're free to watch the farm tomorrow. And we'll do it when you're free. It's going okay. Good to hear, Joe. Yeah, Fawn will be next. Right, let's go. What route are you thinking about doing on TS next? Probably the Brighton Main Line, Pep. Yeah, probably the Brighton Main Line. What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's streams will be Farm Sim, TSW, on the road. I need to get that done. Yeah, and Cooking Sim. So probably 4 tomorrow. But I'll probably get up early in the morning so we can get more in. Hello Richard, how are you? You've been playing ATS, awesome. How are you getting on with it? Sometimes after 4 PM. Yeah, that's a good repeat. Well, I suppose we could probably start at 4, I suppose. Yeah, start at 4. So I can't really do any later, as the family's back now. So yeah, I'll probably start at 4 then. And I'll get TSW done probably 2:30 to 3:30. Yeah, well, I was in the Discord. Speaking of Farm Sim, what's happened to the servers? Oh yes, Pete's been having an issue. He was having an issue with the servers. But I don't know. Was that, is there a problem today with the Anubis, or? Good to hear, Richard. Got your own truck yet, or still trucking along? Lovely. I might even join you after this, Richard, for half an hour or so before I do head out. There's the Middlesbrough Pulley Uppy Bridge, or Uppy Downey Bridge. I think it's going down at the moment, I think. It does move, yeah, it's going down, I think. Looking forward to Farm Sim 22. Yeah, it's going to be good, Kevin. Yeah, it's looking forward to it. Especially to the production line things. Awesome, Richard. Yeah, half an hour time I'll join you for probably just one trip because it's too hot, and then I'll be going out myself actually on a walk. Cool. Are you streaming in Discord tonight? Depends really, yeah, depends how warm it is, and yeah, possibly Davidoff, put it as a maybe. But yeah, a little reminder, yeah, we do, well, there are links in the description to the Discord server, PayPal and the merch store. But yeah, in the Discord we do streams most nights in it, around sort of 9 PM, 10 PM BST. So if you want a bit of extra streaming off YouTube and you can chat to me in it, do join the Discord server. You can't wait to get Rush out, awesome. the servers won't connect to Europe or German, only international. Not sure. I know there's been some issues in Germany, isn't there, and Europe, flooding and all of that. Maybe that's got to do something with it, the weather or bad weather. Don't know, it might have affected the server rooms or whatnot. Hello, Train Fan TV. I'm good. How are you? Blimey a minute. Hello, Reese. How are you, mate? And yeah, Reese, I'll get GT Sport done Tuesday, mate. Good to hear, Train Fan. Good to hear. We've got 40 people in. It's actually quite busy this evening. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, but here we are. This is Thornaby Station. Let's bring that down a tad more. They fixed it. Oh, good. Just melting away. Fair enough, Race. It is a hot one out there. I mean, at the moment where I am, it is 31 degrees. So yeah, it's quite hot. Well, not as hot as it could be in summer, but still very, very, very hot. Yeah, we're on the platform, so that's all good. Lovely. Yeah, I don't know why they took away the extra one pivots. I think they should have kept them, because obviously, I remember when the game became free on PS Plus, they obviously added more servers because there was more people. Because the servers are crazily just going down on the sort of days. Well, the first couple of weeks it went free on PS Plus. So you would think they'd be adding more, but maybe not. It's on the Game Pass, is it, Dumfries? Oh, that's probably a reason why then. Why aren't you down the beach? Probably too hot to be at the beach, and probably a bit silly actually, because obviously it's going to be very, very, very busy. 31 degrees where I'm awesome. Any more streams today? No, after this I'll be going off, probably for the evening. Well, I might be in the Discord for 20 minutes or so, but I'll be going out on a nice walk in the nice cool. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit cooler later this evening. Do you play Fortnite? No, not anymore. No, I used to, but grown out of it, I suppose. If that's possible for Fortnite. Thanks, Joe, for the the stream this morning. I know Danko means thanks. Yeah, but take care, Heiko, if you are going, mate. Have a lovely rest of your afternoon. No, fair enough, Fivers. Well, don't blame them. Spotted 2 trains, so worth it, fair enough, Dumfries. How you doing, Dumfries? I swear it used to be 20 through here, didn't it? Must have gone the other way. Off we go up the Eagles Cliff next. That was the Middlesbrough shuttle there going past. Listen to the clag. Oh, I get asked this question a lot of time, Train Fan TV. There's a check the Discord server, go to General, and then swipe to pinned messages, and you'll see all of the details on there. Gone up to, what's that, 45? more factories. This route is just factories everywhere. Good to hear Dumfries got my eye on a coalesce train planning to run soon. Awesome. How about you? Yeah, I'm good. Well, very warm, but yeah, not too bad. Could be worse, I guess. What's that? Bowsfield. Cool, let's go. What am I doing tomorrow? Well, stream-wise, well, I might get up slightly earlier. So there'll be a stream at, I would say 10, but I can't promise it. And if there was, it would be on, probably on the road at 10 in the morning. So it'll be fairly quiet, but it's trucking. And then probably cooking sim around lunchtime. Then TSW just before the school and ends. And then to finish it off, we'll have a bit of farm sim. And on Tuesday, we've got GC Sport, Euro Truck, TSW, and probably the bus. So yeah, we stop at Allen's West. Yeah, we are. It's pretty much just round the corner from Eagles Cliff. It's a nice service, this one. Yeah, probably race, probably. But I'll try my best to get up early. Hopefully the heat will wake me up. Although I think tomorrow is slightly lower. Yeah, so after 4 PM then, Pippers. So probably 4 till 5:30. That's after 5:30 the family gets back. Quite sad that Moser, the industries have closed down in the area and other areas in the north. Ah. What time we do GT tomorrow? Well, what time? Well, Tuesday. What time are you free, Reese? And then we'll do it then. Well, most likely it will be... well, no, just when you're free, I guess. I know you've been eager for a bit of GT Sport. Right, coming up on Eagles Cliff. That's the rules. Well, probably after 4 then. That's what Pete has mentioned. Right, race well and do it 6:15 then. That's sort of usual time for GE Sport. Yeah, 6:15 then. 6:15. I'll do it then. Yeah, well, this is Eagles Cliff. So I was just seeing if TSW has that thing, what TS has. Well, that's cool, look at that, take a screenshot. Where like the train slowly, very slowly creeps forward. Not noticed it before, and yeah, it doesn't look like it does. Yeah, we're now here and we're going to there. So we're sort of on the final leg now. Sort of final third. F1 2020 instead. Well, that's probably still 50 odd quid. And yeah, sure, if you want to help get it, then yeah, but yeah, GT Sport will do for me for now. You'd love to get into Pez again on game, awesome. Right, Allen's West next. It's just over half a mile. Joe. Yeah, I was just checking to see if it did. No, I was thinking, yeah, it probably doesn't, but just thought I'd check. Might be 30 for the noobs. Well, I think the F1 was today, wasn't it? I sort of saw on Instagram that Lewis Hamilton won, so I was like, yes, that's a good thing, I guess. He's from the UK. Let's get that up. Let's bring that down. There we go. Right, we're slowly actually making up time. I mean, we're only a minute late now, as opposed to 2 minutes late. Progress. Although it's quite slow along here. But yeah, what was on Tuesday? Yeah, I need to get TS in for that. So we'll probably do the Brighton main line on TS on Tuesday. But we'll discuss Tuesday streams tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be on the road, cooking sim, TSW and farm sim. Here we are. What's this here then? Some sort of sports field. Yeah, some sort of athletics track, and then you've got I suppose the big 100-meter bit there, and yeah. Cool. We're stopping at Teesside Airport. Hello, AC. How are you? Yeah, I heard about that, didn't they? I did get the Euro license. Going on the train. Of the old hairstyles and old looks. Everyone had long hair, didn't they? In the 80s and 90s. Well, the 70s, 80s and 90s. No, it's about short hair. Well, I can't really talk, but let's get that down. 2.6 miles. That's a NASCAR dirt track. If only. That's actually the only ever racing I've ever watched in real life, in person. And that is NASCAR at Brands Hatch. Which is quite cool. 2.6 miles. Lovely. Hello Graham, how are you? Oh, see Kevin. Awesome. Oh, I'm just getting it. So yeah. Obviously, yeah, nowadays most people sort of have short hair, don't they? Two miles to Teesside Airport. Good to hear, Graham. I'm good. And yeah, send Dinsdale and then Darlington. I swear I can hear sheep. Don't know. I swear I could hear, like, you know, them making their noises. You've watched stock car racing, awesome. I always thought they'd be worth a look. The NASCAR V8 engines do sound great. It did sound quite loud, you see. So it was right trackside as well, pretty much. What train are we in? Well, this is the Class 31 with a 101 at the back. We're now here, on our way. Cool. Slowly start bringing the speed down. Only racing I've watched live is motocross bikes. Oh, awesome. Yeah, the ones that do all the flips and tricks and all that, aren't they? Yeah, see you, Daniel. Thanks for coming in, mate. Where are we going? To Darlington, Graham. We've got Teesside Airport, Dinsdale, and then Darlington. So probably another 15 minutes. That's too quick. Come on, let's bring the speed down. There you go. Bring it down a bit more. It's quite a small platform here, so you got to be careful. Yeah, very small platform here. Is this actually the original station, or is this like a rebuilt one? So it looks sort of modern, doesn't it? Well, not modern, but doesn't look like it was an original sort of old station. Well, I suppose they sort of built it when the airport, I suppose, was a bit bigger. Are you playing on Train Sim 2? Sure out. Teesside Airport. Not a lot goes on here. I wonder where they're walking to. I thought we were going to go down there. No, they are going down there. No, maybe they walk at those houses over there. We might even see the plane as well, because there's a plane that flies around somewhere. Hello Keith, how are you? Enjoy your videos. Watching from Thailand. Awesome, from Reading originally. Awesome, Keith, mate. Well, thanks for coming in. Hopefully you're all well. Best place to go is to Goodwood Festival of Speed. Every type of car, bike you can imagine is there. Amazing event. Ah. Is this one stopping? So it's a rare occasion when they stop here. It does look like it's stopping. Wow. Yeah, not a lot of services stop here. Even these ones rarely stop here. Well, we're off. Yeah, Dinsdale next, not too far. And it's sort of the sprint along to Darlington after that. Get back in. 1.6 miles to Dinsdale. Lovely. .4. Lovely. But yeah, hopefully everyone is enjoying the stream. We've got 40 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Glenn and I are expecting great things tomorrow on the farm. Well, we'll have to wait and see, I suppose. From Pivers on the farm. Looks to be a typical mid-1980s station, yeah. It's, doesn't look like an old one, does it? Great things you won't be getting. Yes, AC. yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty certain in the last few years of the Class 101's life, it was doing 101 things. It was braking the whole time. Obviously, these are, you know, they're 50 odd years old. So yeah, instead of fixing them, just stick a 31 on. So this did happen. Hello, Kentish Rail Adventures. You sure are one of 40 people, so thanks for coming in. Alright, it's round here to Dinsdale. I like the 101 but cannot drive it properly. Lots of overshoots, I'm guessing, Miller. No, I can hear sheep. There are. No, did you hear that? There was sheep somewhere. Well, there was some near the airport. And they're probably around here somewhere. Like anything. And Joe, apparently she only got ETS till a couple of days ago, and she's already flipped it and done unimaginable things to the truck, so probably. Yeah, there isn't there, Pep. And what's the other one that's really similar to the 101? I think it's like the 112 or 111 or 10. Yeah, something like that. Do you know who isn't? Oh god, oh no, we need to slow down. Is it a terrible final I had? Well, I suppose that's a nice thing. Lovely. I know a few went to spare part donors. Pushing daisies up. Do you think you saw some sheep before? Here we are. I can imagine there used to be loads of places you can flip easily. Yeah. Didn't the Class 101s last until the early 2000s? Pretty amazing longevity, really, but I can't imagine you'd be too happy if you had to get on one every day to work. Yeah, I wouldn't say they're the nicest of things, are they? I mean, look at the seats. I mean, no, the seats do look comfy. They're like the Pacer seats, aren't they? Or the old Pacer seats. Yeah, they probably be brilliant. Yeah, this is the one, Joe, I think. Has the Rolls Royce engine. Ooh, lovely. Well, did they go faster, or? You made 2 minutes stop mark. Darlington next. Let's go full whack on here. Listen and look at this. Oh, see, Pep. Off we go. Yeah, wasn't the Class 101 in service until 2003? Because I think it was on the Blenor Festiniog branch, wasn't it? On the Conwy Valley line. Obviously up in Wales. Because I think I saw a video on YouTube. It was like driving the 101 2002 or something. Wales. With couches, yeah. You used to get bounced a bit on the 101. I'm guessing you've been on one there, Kevin. Did you ever sit at the front here and sort of look out and sort of pretend you were the driver? Or did they always have the blinds down at the front? You can smell the musky, mouldy smell just from this game. I think 111s were less powerful. They only had one powered coach. Oh, I see. These have 2 engines, don't they? Class 101s, on the last ones, did anyone actually go and see that? Did anyone actually go to the Class 101 farewell tour, or just on the last public service? First Northwestern, Loads of times Joe sat at the front on the one. Awesome, Kevin. I suppose it's sort of good, you can sort of get that personal connection in the game. So yeah, these things I don't really get a connection with because I'd never went on. Well, I was alive when these things were running, but I was only a few months old, so But yeah, I don't really get a connection with these ones. I suppose it's good though, having a connection with them. Then it just retard the paces in Wales. What's that new train? It's the Class 179. It's got a really weird front to it. It's instead of yellow, it's red, like dark red. But I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, the Class 179. I saw a video of it on YouTube. I think it was yesterday. It was at Blaenau. One of few out of Chester's train station, even on the Borders line. Ah. 197 wants to know your location. That could have been the one, yeah, 197. Yeah, probably is the one there, Joe. Instead of not 179, 197. Yeah, there's that weird red front to it. The windows used to rattle like crazy on them. I see. I can imagine. There's probably not much of a suspension. So I suppose it was a bit like a bus then. Bus rattling, all the windows just vibrating, and yeah, not much of a suspension. Oh, I see, Reese. Well, these did run in Wales, these ones. Obviously the 101. I guess that's to Joe Burgess, but yeah, if you're saying me, then yeah, I believe it is the 197. Yeah, but they've got like a really weird red front. It's just weird not seeing trains with yellow fronts. I mean, most of them do still have yellow fronts, at least a little bit of yellow, but it has no yellow. The Diesel Legends release me was great, although just before my time, not a fan of the modern DMUs. Won the Delta and Warship at some point on TSW2. Fair enough, Keith. Fair enough. Well, I'm sure maybe in future they'll come to the game, Keith. The last time I went on a 101 was from Sheffield to Skegness in the early 90s. Awesome. That's quite a long journey then, isn't it? Skegness is by the coast, I think. Fair enough, Reese. Here we are, Darlington. Lovely station. I just find it weird though, the way sort of... What's the TSW stream tomorrow? It'll be probably a German route. Not sure which one. One we haven't done in a while. Maybe, probably not Rapid Transit. That would be the second or... Well, before streams tomorrow, so probably not Rapid Transit. Well, no, it could be Rapid Transit. We'll have to wait and see. It's definitely a German route though, Pete. Yeah, Darlington station. I like it, but it's a bit of an odd one because it's sort of tucked off the main line. Obviously, trains can go straight through instead of going through the station. Sort of tucked to one side, this one. Oh, I see. Main space out barn. Could be. Although I don't think it was that long ago we did go on that one. Not sure. Yeah, main space out barn, probably. But not sure yet. Go right pretty much to the end here. A nice station, Darlington. Very nice. Oh, lovely race. Still looks the same now, Darlington Station. Ah. Yeah, I'm not really too sure we're going straight to the end, but we're doing it. Even now, yeah. It's nice though, isn't it? Nice station. It's got that weird bridge, isn't it, here? But yeah, that is it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 live show. It was about an hour and 15 minutes from Saltburn to Darlington, but that wasn't bad. I quite enjoyed that. Hello, Fortnite Champion, coming at the end again. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. Obviously, hopefully everyone did enjoy that. Obviously, I'll be back tomorrow. Obviously, I might be streaming in the Discord tonight, so do keep an eye out. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at maybe 10 a.m. I can't promise it, but might try and get up early and do some on the road. Yes, but yeah, that's going to be it for me. Obviously, links are in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your evening, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. And do subscribe, and do leave a like if you want to see more. See you all, take care. Bye, guys.